What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Who's my early bird in the chat? Say hey. What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Who is here early? To everyone that is watching but not saying anything, what's up? How are you? Who's going to be the first to say hello in the chat? That's all I want to know. Who's going to say hey? I will say this for anyone that might be watching now or just kind of hanging back, or for anyone who's just clicking in. The first like 3 to 4 minutes of these live streams are always extremely awkward. Because it's like, well, do I talk? I'm not really sure if anyone's there listening. Am I just talking to myself? I don't know. So if you're an early bird and you get in the chat, you should always write, hey, what's going on? Or something like that, to get the conversation going and flowing as we wait for everyone to get on board here at the 4 p.m. hour, coming up in about 10-ish minutes or so, because that's when we're going to get started. It also lets me know that the chat is working, which is always important. Always important to know if the chat is working. I'm super excited for anyone that is on board here. There's our website right now, crew. Tonight's breaks are looking great. Shouldn't be too crazy of fillers, honestly. We're going to be ripping the full-size helmets. Cases are here, which is great. You can see the one case right there, the 2-box break right there. We have the brand new Crown Royale Basketball we're going to be breaking tonight. Our 2 boxes sold out. Our half case is very, very close to selling out. Be chasing the KABOOMs, baby. Regular KABOOMs and the gold. Gold KABOOMs are here for the first time ever in basketball. So that's going to be super exciting. Checklist for that is insane. Plus there's other cool stuff in Crown Royale, like the silhouette RPAs and other things like that. And then tonight we are ripping all of my favorite products. I couldn't be more excited. Prizm, Spectra, triple threads. We even got some NT in there, NT Racing, so hopefully we pull some cool one-on-one booklets. We have a brand new product in Wildcard Mania. This is going to be a good night, man. It's going to be a really good night. I'm glad you guys are here. Whoever is here. And being quiet in the chat. Somebody say hello in the chat. Or anything. I just want to make sure the chat's working at this point. It is a nice day out here in Michigan. I'm not sure how it is wherever you guys are. We'll say this. It's sunny. Not a lot of clouds. But it's cold. It's cold. I don't get it. Like, I think we only got to like 62 today, man. We got teased, man. It was like 75 earlier, and now it's like 60. Well, Johnny Brat, how are you, bud? What's shaking in your world? In your neck of the woods? Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. I mean, it's a little chilly outside, but I will take today's temperature versus like these crazy rainy like 40-degree days that we get sprinkled into spring here in Michigan. Yeah, John, everything's going good, man. It's been going good. I got man, see, John, that's what I need. I need 83. I went golfing on Monday because we got into the like low 70s and it was fine. It was gorgeous. Could wear it like it wasn't hot. Just the slightest of breeze to keep the bugs away. I mean, it was like absolutely perfect. Monday was perfect for golf. Yesterday was a little chilly. Today's a little chilly, and then we'll see where it goes from here, man. But I'm excited to get your kind of weather, John. We need your kind of weather here. Sunny, 80s. That's perfect. I'll take it all day, man. Yeah, it's been a great last couple of days. I got to get out on the golf course for the first time since basically New Year's. There you go, John. 70s. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll take that all day. So, yeah, I was excited to get out. First time I played since the whole sciatic nerve issue, and that's gone. Felt great playing. So, no complaints there, man. Super excited for gonna hopefully try to get out and play a little bit more this summer. That's the goal. We'll see. You know, it's there's always stuff going on, but my goal is to try to get out and play more. And then the last like 2 days, work-wise, just been really working hard on getting everything ready for this card show. Shipshawana is coming up in like 2 weeks. It's one of the biggest shows that we do. You know, we have 3 tables at that show. And I've got, you can't see it, it's on the other side of the room, but like, how many do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 2-row boxes and 1 4-row box full of cards. And all those cards need priced. Now, granted, some of them are like $1, $2. So that's not that big of a deal. But prices marked cards, I think we've got like 4 or 5 2-rows. And that, you know, I try to figure out like what comps there are so I can price aggressively and not be like too crazy. But yeah, it takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time. But all that time pays off, man, because those shows are incredible for us. It is, John. It is a ton of tedious work. You're absolutely right. But I found that when you put a lot in, you totally get a lot out. So, and I know a lot of people just, you know, and not to put anyone down, a lot of people do a lot more shows than I do. But, you know, they just kind of, first off, I got to say props to Joseph. Thanks, Joseph, grabbing 2 spots in Wild Card. So got a new product there. Very excited to see that one today. So yeah, but I think that spending all that time early on really does help. Because like I said, there are so many people. Hey, Zane. There are so many dealers that I see at shows that like, they look like they haven't adjusted their pricing or looked at their pricing in like a month. Not even a month. I'm sorry. Multiple months or like years. You know, you get people that have these cards that are like, dude, I think the last comp of this card was like $10 and they got it for like 65. And it's like, well, no wonder it's not selling. So my goal when we go to shows is to actually sell cards. So in order to sell cards, I want to know what the market's got on them, and I want to know where I need to price. I don't price everything well below, but quite a lot. Quite a lot of our stuff is below current comps. And if you've followed the market here recently, comps are way down. So if you're a buyer right now, it's a great time in the hobby. You can buy some really cool stuff for cheap. I mean, I've priced out a couple autos today in some of my football boxes that are like, you know, probably would have been like 60 to 80 bucks last year or 2 years ago. And now I got, you know, these Hall of Famer autographs for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. And I was like, you know what? I think we're going to sell them all. But that's the point, right? Sell them all. Get rid of them. Get more room. Get more stuff. that's kind of the goal. Zane, how are you doing today? Guys, we'll get started here in just a few minutes. Website is looking good. I know we got some people shopping right now, checking that out right now. Here is the website. So today, we are sitting pretty in a lot of things, which is awesome, guys. So once again, all the cool stuff ripping tonight. Triple Threads, Spectra, Prizm, those are all pick your team breaks. There's still some good teams left. I'll go over what's available here in about 5-6 minutes. Crown Royale, I know the Magic are still available if anyone wants to take a shot in that half case at getting some Palo cards. Wild Card Automania, I mean, you can't really go wrong. 17 or not even 17 bucks, 16 bucks, and you guarantee yourself an autograph. And one of those autographs in the box, I believe, are out of 5 or less. NT Racing is phenomenal. Alex got a couple of personals of those on Friday. Hit multiple one-of-ones. Just cool stuff there. So we'll talk a little bit about Friday and Bowman Inception. That's going to be unreal. I can't wait. Cases are here. I mean, literally, you guys have no idea the self-control that I've had to have not to rip like a couple of them. You know, I can rip a couple of them. No. It's all for you guys. We can do them all for you guys. But man, product looks sick. Can't wait. First autographs of a lot of big key players. And then, not only that, but there's all the good football rookies are in there. So Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Will Anderson, Levis, Richardson, Gibbs. I mean, it's gonna be it's loaded. Loaded product, man. Can't wait for that one. That'll be fun. So who else in the house? Say hey, crew. How are you on this fine Wednesday? Say hey, I can shout you out early here in the video. We're going to start tonight with all of the full-sized helmets. We were originally supposed to rip a lot of those breaks on Friday, but we had a little delay in shipping. They're here. We're going to start out with those. It'll be fun. And then we're going to do some Crown Royale. What's up, Rochelle? Good luck to you and your breaks. We're going to do some Crown Royale early so that you guys can see that. We got all of our boxes from multiple distributors, so I'm pretty excited to see if maybe we get lucky and hit not one but multiple KABOOMs tonight. That'd be sick. Hey Vince, what's up, man? Happy Wednesday. Everyone's starting to trickle in, so we'll get started here in about 5 minutes or so, everybody. I'll show you guys the teams that are available here in about a minute. If you want to see in particular with some of the breaks tonight. Awesome lineup tonight, guys. Some of my favorite products, so I hope you like them too. Usually this stuff I love, you guys love as well. So, I mean, can you really go wrong with Prizm football and Spectra football and Triple Threads baseball or National Treasures anything? I mean, not really. No, you can't really go wrong. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. And I'm excited to see what we get tonight. So, I feel like even though we've got a bunch of breaks, it's really not going to be that long of a stream. Now I say that knowing full well that every time I say that, we end up going like way longer than I thought. So that's all good. I'm here for you guys. So got some cool stuff coming up on Friday as well. No breaks on Sunday this week, crew. So actually, we won't have a Sunday fun day for several weeks. Just with we got travel soccer, I got a card show, we got Taylor, I got a vacation. So I mean, it's gonna be like mid-June, I think, before our next Sunday fun day. So we're gonna rock out this Wednesday Friday schedule. I kind of dig it. June we might have to get creative in June. There's a lot of products coming in June, so I don't know. Maybe we'll throw a Thursday in there or something, or a Monday. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to the Home Depot. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time. So thanks everybody for tuning in. It's the top of the hour, and we'll get started here in just a second. Let me show you guys, as promised, the teams that are available. So there's the website once more. Let's go to Triple Threads first, because that is the first break that has teams available. So if you're not familiar with Triple Threads for whatever reason, to me, it is the best baseball product all year. I love Triple Threads. It's awesome. Short printed cards. The triple auto and relics are really sick. You got the wood cards, the white whale one-of-ones, tons of neat stuff in there. So you got the Braves available and the Dodgers. Those are your big teams, but don't look past teams like, you know, Cardinals, Tigers, Stros. I mean, checklists are deep for almost every team in that product, guys. So you can't really go wrong. We'll do a numbers filler for that one with whatever teams are available once we get to it. We are halfway home on NT Racing. Best thing about NT Racing, guys, tons of one-of-ones. Those booklets are insane. Some big autos there. In Prizm, really outside of the Jets, you know, everyone else is like the lower and mid-tier teams. So chance to like sneak in a couple of numbered cards or maybe an autograph for inexpensive, guys. All cards will ship on that. I think that'll be a really, really fun break. We'll do a filler for that as necessary. Spectra, one of my favorite products all year. 4 autographs, 4 relic cards. Everything's numbered. Although this year they had some base cards that aren't numbered, which is a first, but a lot of good teams available there as well, guys. Jets, San Francisco's in there. Brock Purdy does have cards, crew. Cowboys, Falcons. I mean, once again, a lot of teams ahead. Great thing about Spectra, much like Prizm, it's not always just rookie heavy. Any team can have tons of stuff in there. So really, really good stuff available. And then lastly, guys, the half case of Crown Royale with cheese. This is the brand new set that just came out today. Obviously, the biggest cards are KABOOMs. Check out a couple of those teams. A couple of those teams do have KABOOM players on them. The Magic, obviously, being the biggest draw with Palo rookies, RPAs. He is also in the KABOOM checklist set. So his KABOOM should be mega huge. So outside of KABOOMs, you've got the rookie silhouettes, the RPAs that are famous there. All sorts of fun die-cut cards and a lot of really cool like cracked ice stuff available in Crown Royale. So if you've not seen Crown before, we have a 2-box break of that. That's ripping early right after we do the helmets. So you guys will get a chance to see what that product looks like and check that out. And then make a determination if you want to jump into a team or not in the half case. So this just in, Blowout has Bowman University Inception. I'm like, hey, you know what? So do we. So crew, I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome to Wednesday Breaks. I'm your host, your boy, Mikey B. Very excited tonight, guys. Full-size helmets. I was thinking back on this. I can't remember the last time I ripped full-size helmets. You know, between Mark and Henry and anyone else that's usually here, Brad or whomever. I always feel like they're the ones that get to rip the helmets. I get to rip the helmets tonight, guys. This guy, I'm super excited. So we have a full case, 4 individual helmets that were pick your division, so those are sold out. We had a 2-box that's random team. We'll get to that one as well. And then we'll get into some of the cardboard stuff. And then if you guys want, at the end of the night, if you feel like, hey, you know what? If you want to do like a small football mixer or a basketball mixer, I'm happy to grab a couple products there in the shelf and then add in maybe a spot or 2 from Bowman Inception or something like that for those breaks on Friday. We put that all together. So we'll have some fun tonight, guys. I'm certainly glad that you're here. And let's rock and roll because it is the top of the hour. So we have full-size helmets. I have a fresh case right here. Let me go ahead and grab the first one. And then we'll get it ripping. We'll do a guess on one of these as well. See if we can't give away a little break credit to start the night. So let's grab our helmet. This one. That's number 1. All right, crew, so there's your cover boys. Let's see, we got Elway, Allen, Rogers. Hey, Rogers. Really cool camo Kenny Pickett, Lawrence. Who would that be? Cowboys. I can't really tell with that autograph who that is. Marino, Mahomes, Brady, Herbie. God, I mean, the checklist on this one is sick, crew. It's sick. So, what's up, Farouk? How are you? All right, guys. In our first helmet, it was, once again, it was pick your division. There are the players in the game. So, Alex, if he hits an AFC South spot, he got that in a filler from Friday. So, he may end up winning a helmet, like, super, super cheap. So, good luck, crew. Here we go. First break of the night. Full-size helmets. Look at that full screen. Hey, what up, boy? How are you guys? What's up? You can see just barely right there. That's the Bowman Inception. Oh, yeah. All right, crew, good luck. This is box number 1. Break number 1. We got Speed replica helmets. I like the look of that. Let's see the auto. Look at the color. Wait till you guys see the colors on this. What did I just say? Alex, who won his spot in a filler, that's why he's got the double asterisk, hits for the AFC South, the Jags. And I'm like 99% sure, guys, that is Tony Baselli, Hall of Fame class 2022. Alex, look at the colors on that. That teal. Oh my God, that is sick. That is sick. Wow. Wow, Alex. Man, that is awesome. Where's the little sticker? I want to make sure it's Baselli. Let me put that down a sec. I'm pretty sure, but you know what? Did they not put the sticker on? They didn't. Okay. Wow. Okay, that'll be interesting. Oh, there it is. It's all the way down on the side of the box. It is Tony Baselli for sure. I mean, I kind of figured it, but I'm like, oh, there are a couple of these autos that I'm like are really hard to tell, and I'm like, man, if they don't put the sticker in there, I gotta look up the cert number. Alex will be very surprised, I'm sure. Congrats, Alex. Let me put your name on that one. Box 2. I agree, Fruit. Yeah, the full size. See, we wanted that one. The full size helmets are really, really sick. Not just like big names, but you can get some really, really cool stuff in that. All right, let me get Arlen's order in here, guys. Got Carolina in Prizm. Thank you, Arlen. And Carolina in Spectra. Sweet. Just 18 into 17 spots there and there. All right, thanks, Arlen. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, so let's go over for helmet number 2. We'll pull the players in the game here. Helmet number 2, we got Bernardo down to Paul. Put them in there, and voila. All right, so good luck, everybody, in this one. Here we go. This is helmet number 2. Let me just add rip in here. Helmet number 2. Here we go. Here we go back to back for the AFC South. I don't think we've gone back to back in the AFC South since we opened the Fanatics helmets and we got like 5 Peyton Mannings in a row. That was a good day. Oh, this is a sweet one for sure. Oh, wait till you guys see this color. Woo, who is it? Oh, I know he's going to love this. This is a PC hit. What up, Arlen? Paul Cutt. He's going to love that. Look at this matte black with the gold finish San Francisco. The immortal one. Frank Gore. Frank Gore on the matte black gold. 49ers for the NFC West. Paul, that is sick. Ooh. God, that's a good looking helmet. That thing is awesome. He's going to like that one. Alright, so I got to tell you guys something funny. So, now Kevin, hey, those ads pay me pennies every month. So, thank you for your patience. I depend on those pennies. They add up. They add up to dollars a month in ads. So, all right, let me get Scott. He got a few teams. Arlen, how you been, man? Haven't seen you in the chat in a while. It's always good to see your name in some of the breaks. Hope everything is well. All right, Scott grabbed the 49ers in Spectra and Casey and the Lions in Prizm. All right, guys, that stuff is moving. We are halfway home on both of those breaks. and then let me pull those teams out, guys. Alex, did you see the first break? Did you see the first break? Alex, you need to watch the first helmet break, my friend. Remember on Friday when you won your spot via filler? Yeah, I think you're gonna dig it. Alright guys, just pulling the sold teams off of the Prizm and Spectra real quick. Give me 1 sec, and then we'll get break number 3 going. Yeah, I would love, like, at the end of the night, if we did like a helmet, and then I got a couple Prizm products. Are you in the third break? Hold on, Alex. Let me see. Yeah, you need to rewind, buddy. I think you need to rewind. Rewind and then catch up to us real quick. Hey, Robert! Did you just grab a team? Oh, we got a couple spots. Let's go. Scott grabbing the Pirates and Triple Threads. Yarg. And then Robert said he grabbed the Falcon. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Scott. Good luck to both of you guys. I'll give you guys an update here on what teams are available in just a second. We'll give Alex a chance to go hear his good news and then come back. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, Falcons are gone. Let's get the Pirates out of there too. So excited, man. This is great. Like, literally, we get to rip all my favorite stuff tonight. It's so awesome. Kevin's in there with the Raiders. Thanks, Kevin. Raiders are, like, never available. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Hey, Kyle. How are you doing, bud? All right, so, guys, we have a couple more helmet breaks to do before we see Crown Royal. I want to show you really quick before we get to it. I'm pretty excited to see this. I bought a case of Wildcard just because every product that we've opened with Wildcard has been really great. So, Wildcard Automania Baseball has 8 autos per box. One of them's in a mag numbered 5 or less. I don't know if they have they do have the checklist on there. So, got some really, really good players on here, guys. So once again, I think it's like 16 a spot. We have 5 spots left. Guarantee an auto. I would take any of those 3 right there. So, congrats, Alex. Yeah, nice little parlay from your filler spot there, right? Anyway, have a couple spots left in Wildcard if anyone wants to some last spots mojo. All right, we are on helmet number 3. So that's Bernardo down to Paul. We'll do a guess on number 4, Kurt. We'll do a guess on number 4. All right, so here is number 3. Pick your divisions. Let's put the big screen up. You guys can see my figure here. And I need a drink. Let me get a purple drink here. Delicious. All right, good luck, crew. Here we go. Number 3. Yeah, Alex, I really like the color on that Jag. I mean, I'm not a Jags guy, obviously, with the Colts, but the colors, that teal, sharp, man. Looks really sharp. All right, here we go. Replica helmet. Speed replica helmet. Let's go. Let's go. Not the team in her division, but I should be happy to always get a full-size helmet and go in the she shed. Got one of the things stuck on there. For the Miami Dolphins, another matte black. This one with a really, really cool light blue. That is, look at that with the orange writing. Jalen Phillips for the Miami Dolphins in the AFC East. Colleen. There you go. I want to, Alex. I do. I mean, they I'll be honest. They weren't cheap, but that's just because I think I bought the polos at like Golf Galaxy or something like. It was a golf shop, and then we had our logos added. I do want to create. I'm investigating some T-shirt companies because I do want to create some stuff for the national. Colleen, congratulations. But yeah, I wear these polos a ton. Just with here, I'll put up the big screen again here. I wear this type of polo. It's a Nike dry fit. It's one of the few that actually fit me like lengthwise, especially when I had the gut. So it's looking much better now. But yeah, I love this type of t-shirt. So literally, I went and I just bought some that were blank, and then I had a buddy, Randy, and his wife, Randy K. He breaks with us guys. Add the logo to it. I hear you. We definitely need to do some swag. There really is no reason not to. I guess I'm the one who's like, well, you know, they're kind of expensive, but I'm like, I mean, ultimately, you guys make the decision if they're too expensive or not. All I can do is say, hey, here's my cost, you know, plus shipping or whatever, and if you're down with that, great. So I should totally, yeah, you're absolutely right. I got no excuses, guys. I absolutely should. Vince, thank you. Vince grabbed 3 more spots in wildcard, guys. So we are down to 2. Maybe less. Let's see if Pat grabs some NT. There we go. Get that break going, guys. I would love nothing more than to not have, like, any fillers tonight. Maybe, like, you know, 1 or 2. I know the fillers that we'll have on the PYT will be pretty inexpensive. Once again, let me show you what's here. So, triple threads. We'll have a numbers filler, guys. Right now, that numbers filler is going to be probably like $40, but Braves, Tigers, Stros, Dodgers, Marlins, and Cardinals. So you got some very good teams left in triple threads. NT, we're down to 4 spots. Prizm, we could probably start highlighting, but we'll just leave it as is. But good teams in Prizm. I mean, that's just meant to be inexpensive. So it's a 1-box break, guys. Take a shot, grab a team. Jets are your biggest one there. Bucks, I mean, who knows? It's like these random 1-box breaks where we pull like stained glass and color blast, all the crazy stuff. Spectra, Jets are available there. Bucks, Brady does have stuff. Cowboys, Falcons. Falcons a good team to grab, guys. Rams always seem to hit. They're cheap. So good teams left for Spectra. And then Crown Royal. Some really good teams left there, guys. Rockets, obviously the Magic Kings. My boy Keegan, let's go. But if anyone wants to take a stab at the Magic, then that filler will be super inexpensive. So we'll get to that here in a few breaks. So good stuff posted if anyone wants to join in. We are down to helmet number 4. We will do a guess on this one. So let me gear that up. Let me transfer it, and then I'll get the guess going while I put in some orders. This is number 4. Bernardo down to Paul. All right, guys, let's do a guess the auto. 1 guess per person. Full player name, please. For $25 in break credit. All right, guys, there you go. We'll move the cover boys up a little bit, so even if you don't know who's in the checklist, you can always guess someone that's on the cover. I mean, you might as well, right? All right, Kennedy is in wild card. That has 1 spot left, maybe sold out. We got a couple more orders here. Drake got the last one, so that is sold out. Thanks, Drake. Thanks, Kennedy. All right, wild card is filled. Get your guesses in, guys. Cost you nothing, and you can win. Drake also got the Packers and Prizm. Thanks, Drake. Good team to grab. Packers, they seem to hit a lot. Helps having those rookie receivers. Robert and John, you guys are going solo in the guess. I love it. All right, I'll get the website cleaned up in case so everyone else can. Alex is in there. Scott's in there. Get your guesses in, guys. There's 35 people watching and like 6 guesses. So unless you don't like free stuff, if you don't like free stuff, definitely don't guess. But if you do like free stuff, you probably should just throw a name in the chat. Roquan. There you go, Vince. Roquan the chef. Drake got the Timberwolves. Thanks, Drake. Good luck to you, bud. Drake, you in the chat? Yeah, he is. What up, dude? How are you? New job still going well? I know, Alex. How dare I? How dare I? I should just be like other breakers, and instead of giving you guys stuff, I should just take your stuff. Isn't that what others are doing? I don't know. I'm on the wrong platform to do that, I think. Shots fired. Mikey's getting saucy in the chat. Mikey's dissing the whatnot wannabes in the chat. All right, guys. Everyone got their guesses in? Hope so. Hopefully I've said hi. If not, I want to shout out everyone that's in there. So, Kennedy, how are you? Kevin, Arlen, our boy Zane, Rochelle, Drake. Thanks, guys and gals. Good luck. Alex, just grab it. Grab it. I think it's going to go. The way I look at it is that if you take 2 spots and it gets down to just 2, it'll sell out before we get to it. No filler will be needed. Anytime a break gets down to like 1 or 2 spots, the crew knows, they know the assignment. That's awesome, Kenny. Glad, man. I just can't get over the fact of how good I'm just kidding. I can't get over the fact of how humble I've been. All right, good luck, crew. Here we go. Speed replica helmet. No shocker there. Come on, big name. Oh, this is an interesting one. I don't know if we've hit this person. We've hit him in other things. This is actually really cool. Who hit it? Oh, this is really, really cool. This person is into the hobby. We were just talking about him, guys. The Green Bay Packers. And how about Quadzilla? A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon on the ice white. Guys, every single helmet that we pulled in this case was like, I don't know what they call it. Specialized or whatever. You know, it was either ice white, matte black, or it was the alternate for the Jags. That's pretty sick. A.J. Dillon, NFC North for Paul. 2 of you guys had the right team, wrong player. All right. I'll be honest, guys. We don't pull a lot of A.J. Dillon. So if you guessed A.J. Dillon, 1, you had to have known he was in the checklist because that's not a common guess. 2, you would have been like, well, we haven't seen this name in forever, so good on you. All right, Paul, congrats. Uh-oh, Paul is halfway. He is halfway to a full case of helmets coming his way. And Paul's out in Cali. That could break the record on shipping pricing, guys. Paul's trying to break the record on shipping pricing. All right, guys, you can see the 2 helmets for the break. They're right here. I'm just going to leave them there. I could put them on the front screen, but you're only going to see like 3/4 of one helmet. So, all right, what do we got? We got ×2 random team. That's next. Look at that. See, Alex, Drake just grabbed a NT spot. So now if you grab 2, we the last spot mojo. And I can tell you right now, that won't last. No one's going to let a National Treasures anything break sit there with last spot mojo. So let's go over the site here really quick, guys. Automania sold out. I should probably get that off of there. Let's get that going. Wild card, she gone. Nah, at least Kev. At least my player still plays for the Packers. You're absolutely right, sir. All right, guys, so if you pull up the website right now, this is what you're going to see. Boom. Alex probably did get those 2. If I had to guess, let me just double check real quick. I'm sure. Yes, he did. All right, so we got last spots, Mojo, and NT, guys. Hey, ask Alex how the first half of this case was. Pretty freaking awesome. All right, 1 spot left in NT. Oh, Drake, yeah. You can't go wrong, man. Yeah, the first half of the case is great. Alex, what'd you pull? You pulled a base, 1 of 1. And then the 1 of 1 booklet. I'm trying to remember, Alex. The 1 of 1 booklet, I don't think it was autographed, but it was 2, like, just awesome patches. So sick. What's up, Robert? It was so sick. So, yeah, 1 spot left in NT, guys. And then we're going to, like I said, we're going to see Crown Royale next after we do the 2 helmets. So, and then I want to, like I said, I want to try to finagle one way. I might add one in Prizm, might add one in Spectra, some way, but I want to try to knock down this random serial number break by like 2 or 3 spots, guys. So I'm going to try to give you an opportunity to win a random serial number spot in an entire case of Bowman Inception, which comes out on Friday. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait, baby. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Pretty sick patches. All right, guys, this break is 2 helmets, random team, all teams in, so I'll give you guys a chance to trade. Got a lot. Look, Alex is in there with the double action. Got a lot of folks in this break that were in fillers on Friday. So good luck to everyone. Let's see who you get. Ooh, that's an 11. That's a big number. All right, 11 times. We're going 11 times, crew. Here's your names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Dennis. Paul. Paul's shooting to get a full case sent over to him. Can he get the full? All right, your teams 11 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Checklist of this should be on Steel City's website, so if you want to check that out, you can see who. Every team is represented in the series, so there's no teams that will blank or anything like that. 11 times right there. We got the Bears up to the Broncos. All right, alphabetically here. Angel with the Cardinals. Zane with the Commanders. Record, there you go. Once again, there are the boxes right here. We'll go full screen when it's time for the break. I'm going to put a couple orders in while you guys are doing trades. Good luck. Let's see, did the last spot get purchased? Is the last spot mojo gone? Zane says, I'll take that last spot mojo, Mikey. And you shall. Thanks, Zane. I did, Robert. I did. I don't know a ton about hockey, but I've heard a ton about that kid. Yeah. All right, Kurt. So triple threads will be an easy filler when we get to that. We got Crown Royale ahead of it, but last chance to grab any teams in triple threads. We might do something silly in that one, like do a numbers and then throw like an Inception spot or something in. I don't know. We'll do something fun with it for sure, though. But numbers filler right now will be about 40 bucks a spot. So maybe we'll just do straight up numbers. I don't know. Like I said, I want to try to get, for you guys, I want to try to get an Inception spot or 2 in one or more of these fillers tonight. So. All right, Kurt, let me know if there are any trades. I'm going to get NT off the site. Those are our last NT boxes, too. So once those are gone, she gone. No more of that coming in. There you go, Robert. Yeah, you got to look. There's Trade night is big with hockey, guys, and then from what I've seen at the National, and this is just my limited experience or whatever, but usually there's a couple of hockey tables. There's a couple of big hockey tables, but you might also want to shop those cards with like Leaf. Leaf usually has a table where literally you just sit down and they buy stuff for all their repacks. David Adams has a table where they do that. Literally, it's a table and a guy or multiple guys, and you can bring up your stuff and they'll pull out and there you go. Say, hey, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this, or whatever. But great way to sell stuff. But also trade nights are always really big. It's fun, man. The National, buying and selling at the National is just like, yeah, they got the #1 pick, right, Robert? Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, once again, I know squat about hockey, but my understanding was he was the no-brainer #1 pick. Like teams were tanking for him and stuff like that, much like teams were tanking for Victor Wembanyama. So, and the Spurs winning that draft. So I heard that is big. The lottery was like a huge deal for hockey. It's like someone's getting that guy. And apparently, he's a pretty good prospect. So. We will see him hopefully in some future hockey products that we rip. So, all right, Brandon's got a couple of teams. Let me get him in here, guys, and I'll give you your last chance for trades, and then we'll go. All right, Ravens in Spectra, Arizona and Baltimore. All right, so Spectra down to 14, down to 11 teams. In Prizm. Let me get those highlighted here. All right, I don't see anyone offering trades, so everyone must be super happy with their teams. That's great. All right, teams are highlighted. We'll pull them off the site, and then we will get a ribbon. Yeah, I mean, really good players, really good rookies. If you can get cards that, did you send it to PSA? I think that's what you said. Yeah, PSA, yeah. I was going to say, especially if they're PSA 10s or whatever. Sometimes those can be really easy flips. All right, good luck, everyone. We got two, not one, as many as 2 full-size helmets here. Good luck, crew. #1. Ooh, this is not a speed replica helmet. It is just a replica helmet. Ooh, what could that mean? I don't know. Oh, that's sick. Wow. Yeah. This one's pretty sick, guys. The Bengals. Ooh. That is number 85, also known as Chad Johnson, a.k.a. Ocho Cinco. The replica helmet, Chad Johnson for the Bengals. That's going to Nelson. Nelson, congrats. Yeah, man, it's got the logo right there. That's so sick. Nelson with the Chad Johnson. Love that. That's awesome. I'll probably be hard to miss at the National, Robert. Hopefully I got a table. If I get a table, I'll just I'll be there the entire time other than a few. Nelson, congrats. I think that's the first memorabilia item we picked for you. Congrats, man. Box 2. Child, please. We need a Chad Johnson autographed helmet that says, child, please. Like, if I ever got something autographed by him, I'd say, hey, forget the Ocho Cinco inscription. I need a child, please. Well, John Mark, how are you, bud? All right, this one is a speed replica helmet. Oh, sick name here. Wow, cool colors. I always love these Baltimore matte black with the red eye. Now, usually you see this and we go, oh, great, it's like Patrick Queen or like something like that. This name is big time, though, guys. Look at that on the back. It's so freaking awesome. That is Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson for the Ravens, and that's going to Shane. Shane, that is sick. What a hit. Rod Woodson for the Ravens. Wow. Oh, come here, Beckett card. You gotta get in here. GMC, how you doing tonight? Ravens, Shane. Shane, I know that's not a PC Commander, but that's a pretty dope card, man. Or a pretty dope helmet. Pretty dope helmet. We got our Crown Royale cheese. You're going to be waiting a long time, Robert. I can tell you that right now. You're going to be waiting a long time. You remember what I said? When I can use crypto to buy McDonald's, I'm in. Oh, that's cool, GMC. Day off, hopefully rewind. What's up, Mike? How are you? Mikey Oko in the house. What's GMC grabbing? He's grabbing his Cowboys. Jean Mark, we need to pull a card with a mag for you. Keep that streak alive. Jags as well. Thanks, John Mark. You guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna make my job easy tonight. If someone buys the Magic in Crown Royal, my job is literally gonna be like easier than ever. It will literally be so easy. Every filler will be super cheap. We'll rock and roll it tonight, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who wants to take a shot at the Magic? Get a Palo Silhouettes RPA, or how about a Palo KABOOM? That would probably be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and guess that that would be a highly desired card. Just a guess. All right, crew, so here's one thing to keep in mind with the 2-box. So these 2 boxes were loose boxes from one distributor. They did not come from the same distributor the half case came from. So whatever we get here will have no bearing whatsoever on the half case. I always like to say that, because if we pull like, you know, a KABOOM or something other crazy here, it's all right. Completely different case that these boxes came from. So, all right. So all teams are in. Let me roll the dice here. Let's see. We got Crown Royale cheese. 2-box right here. You know, I'd love to do, if you guys will do it. If you guys think we could do it, I'd love to do another 2-box of this with an Inception or 2 spot in it. You guys tell me. Or maybe do 1 Crown Royal and a Prizm box or something like that. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm open, man. I'm open. All right. 5 times on the random. Here we go, crew. Good luck. Names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Ryan Bigelow up to Adriana. All right, let's go 5 times on your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Heat to the Lakers. All right, in order, there we go. Trevor with the Hawks, Lee with the Wizards. If you would like to trade, there are your teams. Let me know. We'll give you a minute on that one. And then we'll rock and roll, guys. shake, shake, shake some more. Jean-Marc, let's freaking go, buddy. Let's go. You know what I love about Jean-Marc? He is not afraid to take a stab. And it has paid off. It has paid off multiple times. Nah, Jean-Marc, I want to say Merry Christmas to you after we pull you a monster card. Oh. God, maybe you guys can relate. So I had to go in yesterday and get dental work done. First off, that sucks. It doesn't matter what you get done. It just sucks. So I had a filling put in over here and a crown put in over here. So I get there and look, I don't like the dentist. And maybe you guys do, or maybe you don't. Maybe you like me or whatever. So I get there and they're like, all right. You know, they kind of walk me through what they're going to do. And I'm like, I don't really care. I was like, I just want this shit done. And so they're like, all right, would you like us to give you some gas? So, you know, yeah, it makes things easier. I don't really know what they said, because as soon as they said, would you like us to give us some gas? I was like, yes. Yes. I was like, I don't want to know my own name. So they put that on. It was like, no big deal. I think like an hour later, everything's done. But like, man, now I'm getting like the after effects, like everything's all sore, all the numbness and stuff wore off. So, ugh. The worst. Is the worst. I didn't grab any boxes. Oh my gosh. All right, let me grab that real quick, guys. Let me know if there's any trades. Prizm. Threads, wild card. Oh, Rochelle, that's, yeah. Root canal. Oh. Root, those. I mean, I thought mine were bad, like root canal. Like, I've never had one. Well, no, I haven't had one, but I've heard plenty of stories. It's not good. Yeah, I hate the dentist. I mean, I go, I get my cleanings and stuff like that. I try to take care of my teeth. It's not like I neglect them or anything like that. You should. Teeth are the gateway to many health things. So, but, oh, I just hate going. I just hate, you know. My hygienist is great. She's very nice. My doc, cool, personable. I don't care. I just don't like going. It's not my jam. Nope, not a fan. Yeah, they have this new thing. I don't know when they started doing it. I feel like, thanks, Greg. I feel like every time I go in, they have like some new technology that I've never heard of before. And this new thing that they have is like, it's like a wand, I guess. But they get in there and they like, it's like a handheld scanner, and they scan your teeth, and which I'm like, okay, whatever. But then they like want to show me the scan, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to look at that. I don't whatever. You just tell me what I need. But god dang, that thing is like freaking huge. Could you open wider? No, I can't. Because you got 6 things in there already. The X-ray Jean-Marc. Oh, that's the worst, man. I got to bite down on that ultra hard. All right, let's talk about something else. Yeah, exactly, Rochelle. It's exactly that. I hate it. I hated every second of it. And then they're like, oh, well, we didn't get that area. We got to do it again. And I'm like, oh, my God. I was like, somehow dentistry has survived hundreds of years without this device. Why do we have to have it now? All right, come on. Let's get a kaboom. Crown Royale with cheese, random teams. Good luck, crew. All right, guys, we're going to go with Ayo for the Bulls, 63-75, cracked ice. You'll see a lot of these. These are pretty sweet. Suggs for the Magic. Bryce McGowan's an autograph that is 17 of 49. He is a Charlotte Hornet. And that is going to Ethan. There you go, Ethan. Bryce McGowan's. All right, these boxes. Yeah, really, Mike. I mean, well, I did turn 45 this year, so you know what that means, right? Sorry, guys. You tune into this channel for good conversation, not to hear that stuff. All right, how about a Paolo, heir to the throne, rookie patch? That's a heck of a card for a random team break. Magic are going to Lee Keys. Lee, congratulations. Bonchero, relic. All right, and our base cards, which are in the back, Tyler Hero, Drew Holiday, Walker Kessler. Nice one there for Utah. Fred Van, you know, I cannot open a basketball product without Fred Van Vliet. Literally. He's like, I don't know. He's like the Yamamoto or Velas Jones equivalent. He is in every break I do. Fred Van Vliet. Every break. All right, good luck in box number 2, guys. We have a half case of this, 8 boxes tonight. Good teams available. Rockets should still be available, and the Kings, plus others. All right, let's see if we can do this without revealing the hits first. All right, Keegan. Speaking of which, I'm with you, Mike. It definitely takes me back. Keegan Murray, rookie, Kings. Jovic for the Heat. LaMelo Ball, Jalen Duren for the Pistons. All right, we got some numbered and 2 hits coming up. Hit number 1, Jaden Ivey for the Pistons, going to Angel, heirs to the throne. Another nice patch card there. I love Crown Royale, but as a breaker, and especially as, there's just a lot of die cuts. It's a lot of die cuts. All right, I believe this is our autograph. Yeah, Portland, Aaron. How about Walker? Jabari Walker, 15 of 99. Nice one there. Walker for Portland, who, much like the Pistons, lost in the Victor sweepstakes. Wah, wah. All right, guys, numbered stuff. Anthony Simmons to 99, also for Portland. Then Kyrie, cracked ice for the Brooklyn Nets. Joe Ayew. All right, guys, let's do a little recap here. All right, our hits in Crown Royale with cheese. Simmons with the cracked ice. Walker auto. Ivy. Oh boy, Keegan Paolo. Nice one there. Rookie patch. Ayo. And Bryce McGowan's. I know, right, John Mark? I mean, Popovich and Victor, I think, are a pretty good combo. I'll tell you, the person I felt sorry for the most was Drake. I sent him a message. I was like, Drake, you have to be simultaneously happy and depressed because, one, your team got arguably the biggest prospect since LeBron. I was like, but 2, you know the Spurs prices next year are going to be ridiculous. They are going to be nuts. Thank you, everyone, for the fill on Crown Royale. Wild cards coming up next. You know what they call a Whopper? Royale with cheese. Drake, it just means you get them in fillers, you know? Or be very selective of when you buy them, right? Grab them in, like, Prizm breaks and stuff like that. Alright, crew, before we do this wild card break, which I'm super pumped for, new product, always love the new stuff. This is what's left in triple threads. This is the next break, guys. Braves, Stros, Dodgers, Marlins, Cardinals. Numbers filler will follow, and like I said, I might spice up that numbers filler, guys, by adding an inception spot to it. Obviously, we'll add some cost, but someone can win their way into a full case of Bowman Inception for like super, super cheap. So be on the lookout. But if anyone wants one of those last teams, Braves, Stros, Dodgers, Marlins, or Cardinals, now would be the time. Robert, we could chat drop stuff. Absolutely, bud. Whatever you want to rip. Like I said, I think most of this stuff is going to fill no problem. So if you guys want to do a mixer down here or something else, you just got to let me know. Throw something out to the chat. See if anyone gets excited about something, and we'll rock and roll. All right, guys. Automania. This is random card. So random hit. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's go. Why don't I'm going to keep track of the hits. Let's do this. So those are the players in the game, Mike down to Drake. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to keep track of what we hit on this sheet. Then once we're done, we'll transfer all those back to the other one, do the random, and then rock and roll it. All right, guys. We get everything filled. We'll do a mixer for sure. I've got an idea for a fun basketball or a fun football. Like I said, either way, I want to add some inception spots to it. Yeah, we can do football. Absolutely. Do like a helmet. I've got some Prizm stuff back there. Or I could toss in some teams from Inception. Yeah, we could do. Or we can do both. We can even go to Home Depot. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not time. All right, guys. This one's random hit. Let's go box by box in this. It'll just be kind of easier for me to record everything. So 8 autos. They're either in snap cases. One of them in there is encased in its own special pack, and that should be out of 5. Just do both, Drake. I mean, you're probably right. All right, we'll mix up when we do them too. Let's just do Wednesday. By the way, speaking of Wednesday, we finally got through the we got through the Wednesday Netflix show. Really good. Really good. I really enjoyed that. If you haven't watched it yourself, I highly recommend it. All right, guys, let's go. Wild card, Automania. Let's see what we get in here. There's our 7, and then there is our short print. That's right, wild card. All right, here we go, guys. This is what the front of the pack looks like. Once again, these are all in snap cases. This is great. Drake, I haven't. I mean, in full disclosure, I didn't get allocated any. I'm not exactly happy about it, especially given how much we got last year. So to go from last year's allocation to none this year, honestly, I think it really sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. So it's like, dude, do I pay like 10 grand retail for a box, and then we try to, like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, if I got them allocated, my pricing would have beaten everybody by a landslide. But we're going to start with a pretty darn good auto right here. How about Jackson Holiday? Wow, short print 6. Is it 8 of 9 or 6 of 8? That's a legit question, guys. I think it's 8 of 9. 6 of 8. No, it's actually 8 of, well, maybe not. I don't know. Look at that 8. Look at that 8. It kind of looks like, I think that might be 6 of 8. I don't know. We'll see what the other ones look like. Either way, it's a Jackson Holiday, and that is a pretty darn good one right there to start. William Diaz is next. So, yeah, it looks like it's printed like that. So, it is 6 of 8. That's awesome. To 50, William Diaz. Nice auto there. Mets player. 2 good autos to start. I know, Drake. I want to rip it, but I mean, I don't know if I could justify spending 10 grand on a box. Not a case, a box. Guys, think about that. I mean, the top teams are going to be like almost $1,800. That's crazy. Denzier Guzman, 9 of 10 for DG. Cool card design there. Wow, great autos to start. 8 of 50, Blaze Jordan. Far out, man. Far out. This is a great box so far. Let's go out with Jacob Gonzalez, 1 of 25. Yandres Gomez, 31 of 50. Vaquero to 25. Holy cow. All right, we got Vaquero, Jackson Holiday, Blaze, and Diaz in our first box. That's pretty good. All right, let's see what our encased card out of 5 or better is. How about Hendry Mendez? 2 of 2. That's dope looking. Kind of like, look at that. It's got like the, oh gosh, what's it called? The squares. Like Panini does. It's got like the squares and it's got like scope. That stuff is sweet. Right, John Mark? All right, guys. As mentioned, let me put the names in here. All right, Mendez out of 2. Gomez out of 50. Gonzalez might be J. Gonzalez. Guzman out of 10. Oh, I didn't even see that it was out of 10. That's sweet. Diaz out of 50. This Holiday is a huge card, guys. That's awesome. That is officially out of 8. Wow. And Christian Vaquero out of 25. Dude, if that's what I was thinking. Thank you. No, not Pandora, John Mark. Not Pandora. Pandora's a different kind of square. I know what you're thinking, but I totally. Oh, Velocity. I'm thinking of Velocity. It's got the Velocity look to it. All right, guys. Box 2. If box 2 is as good as box 1, we might have to do. We might have to add some wild card into something tonight because this stuff is crazy. All right, there is our special pack. Freaking lasers! Pew, pew. That's right. All right, we're gonna start with a William Bergola, 1 of 15. 1 of 15 on the Bergola. Cool sig there. Freaking lasers. All right, card 2 is Francisco Morales. 17 of 25. Tristan Casas, nice one there. 5 of 15. Yeah, I like the design of these. These are really sharp. I really like these little small cases they got them in too. I might have to pick some of those up. Wow, nice one here. Jack Leiter. 5 of 15 on that one as well. We're hitting like every big name in the checklist, guys. Maddox Burns. Oh, it burns. 5 of 5. Short print. That's not even from our 5 of 5 pack. All right. Enrique Bradfield Jr. 8 of 25. Look at that Nike uniform he's got. Like all black with the white pinstripes. Anthony Gutierrez, 8 of 8. See, that's got the green scope. You can see the big circles. How the scope look to it? Sharp. Looking sharp. All right, and our out of 5 or better. Oscar Gonzalez, 1/1. Let's go. That is a sweet looking card. Love the color in that. These are nice. These are nice. These are nice. I like them. All right. Anthony Gutierrez out of 8. Bradfield out of 25. Burns out of 5. Lighter out of 15. Cases also out of 15. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Bergola out of 15. And then a 1/1 of Oscar Gonzalez. All right, guys. Really, really solid box number 2. Yeah, we'll have, I don't have these available for pre-sale, but we will have personals of these for Friday, guys. They're not expensive. I mean, the boxes, that's one of the reasons I like Wildcard is I like their checklist. I really like to look at their cards. And the boxes aren't that super expensive. So, I don't remember the exact price, but let's just say like $150. $150 for 8 autos. You know, they're all numbered to 50 or better. And one of them's guaranteed to be out of 5 or better. I mean, it's hard to beat. Hard to beat value-wise. All right, guys, good luck. This is box number 3. All right, we're going to start with a Jose Rodriguez, 5/5. Always love it when we start out with a short print. Let's go to Jeter Downs, 3/7. That is a green scope right there. That's gorgeous. Green scope with red ink on the auto. That's sharp. Pedro Martinez Jr., 3/5. 3 cards in box number 3, and none of them above 7 yet. Let's go. All right, we got Jack Kokonalowicz, 5/10. Kokonowitz? Just say Jack. It's Jack. Oh, no boy! Everyone's chasing him in Bowman. Drew Jones, 5/15. Let's freaking go. Let's go. All right, we got Acosta Maximo, 1/25. Another good name. And our last is Jonathan Perlaza, 1/25. And our last short print pack, Rainforest Salinas, 1/1. 1/1, our second 1/1 in the break, guys. Wow. Great product. Perlaza. 25. Acosta. Out of 25. Someone's getting a Drew Jones out of 15. That's gorgeous. Jack Cook out of 10. We won't even try his name. Martinez out of 5. Jeter Downs out of 7. Jose Rodriguez out of 5, and then a Salinas 1/1. All right, crew, those are all the cards, so let me copy those over, and then we'll figure out who gets what. All right, so there are the names and the cards. Let's figure out who gets what card. Good luck, everybody. Some really good autos in there. We have a 2 and a 4 for 6. 6 times. Let's go names first, and then we'll see who gets what card. Good luck, everyone. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Jason to Nick. All right, guys, your cards. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. The impossible to pronounce name up to Jose Rodriguez out of 5. And then let me sort this, guys, how we do our sort order, which is names in reverse alphabetical order. So this is who has what. All right, so Wayne got Morales and Bergola. Vince Salinas, 1 of 1. The Gucci. Vince got the Drew Jones. Congrats, Vince. Nick Reason, the Rodriguez to 5. Miguel with the Jeter Downs to 7. Michael Glass, Acosta Blaze, Bradfield. Kennedy with the Jack Leiter. Nice one there. Joseph, Gomez, and Burns. Jason, Casas, Diaz, and hard to pronounce. Jay Gonzalez to 25 for Elgato. Holiday for Drake. Congratulations, Drake. Another big hit. Brian, Vaquero, Pedro Martinez Jr., Guzman, Mendez, the other 1 of 1, and Parlaza. That's the break, crew. Let's go. That was a really good product. Really, really good. Congratulations, everybody. All right. Let me get that printed out here. They do, Jason. They do. They had Automania football. I'm sure that they'll do 5-card draw, football, and probably Automania for the new class. I'm not sure when that will come out, but I'll have to look on Wildcard's page and see if they have timing and stuff like that. The football products are really good too. Now they don't, to my knowledge, they don't have basketball. I think they're missing a huge opportunity. I would give them this feedback. Maybe the reps will be at the industry summit, or I'm sure they'll be at the national. But I would give them this feedback that I think if they did a multi-sport product, I think could be very popular because you can kind of ditch some of the lesser names and just put some of the bigger stars for baseball, football, and whatever else they've got. I think that could be a really, really popular product. Overall, though, I love it. Really cool. Like I said, we'll have personals available of those. Guys, let me get triple threads off of here. Triple threads off the site. Let's get Donovan's order in with the Rams. Rams from Spectra and the Colts and Prizm. Yeah, Spectra and Prizm, guys. Once again, those should be pretty easy fills. All right, I don't think I'm going to go too wild on triple threads, guys. Let me just see what something would price at. Let me check something here. So if we did this, Let me see. This might be priced a little crazy, crew, but I just want to see what it would be. Maybe not. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna give it. Whoa! I don't know what the dog was scared to death. Let's give this a try. This could be really juicy, guys. Really, really juicy. All right, in triple threads, what you see before you there, the 3 boxes. We got a couple teams left, guys. The Braves, the Stros, Dodgers, Marlins, and Cardinals. Teams with great checklists, guys. So, feeling very, very good about the numbered spot on those teams. Now, here's what I'm going to do as part of this filler. Once again, we're going to go a little nutty. Let's just see how silly we want to be tonight. All right? The filler has the numbered spots for the teams in triple threads. The filler has this 5-card draw spots. I have had a box of open 5-card draw. We have tried to give away these cards forever. And no one was hitting on guesses. So here's what they are, guys. I have a card that is a 1 of 1, a card that is an out of 2, and a card that is out of 3. You will get all 3. A 1 of 1, an out of 2, and out of 3. These are baseball. You get all 3 if you hit that spot. Or one spot gets a, let's see how much I got. $295 Bowman University Inception random serial number spot. That's a full case. A full case. Let me show you. Let me show you this break right here. Full case, serial numbered. That is going to be such a juicy break. Such a juicy, juicy break. All right? Here's your chance to win your way into that for like next to nothing, guys. I'll even take a couple bucks off. I think we can do this. Let's do this. I got heart. I got heart. Here we go. All right. Triple TTT filler. Random serial numbers for teams in yellow. Or wild card 1 of 1, out of 2, out of 3 packs. Or $296 Bowman U Inception spot for Friday. This is 12 total spots. Guys, at this price, with what you can get, oh, your boy here would be taking multiple. All right, guys, I'll take a couple bucks off for you, so it's a nice, even 50 bucks a spot. You fill triple threads, you get a 1 of 1, an out of 2, and out of 3, or you get almost a $300 Bowman spot. That is sick. Please don't pay until we're full, crew, but let's get it. This is great. Great value. Vince, Brian. 7 left, crew. Yeah, I mean, if you win that Bowman, that's sick. That Bowman's a huge spot. You gotta love a spot where you're guaranteed 3 cards, none of them higher than out of 3, and 1 is a 1 of 1. Or you get a numbers filler for triple threads, which is always a fun break. So I want to try this first. If we have to take everything out, we will, but let me try to get this one first. It's better than, in my opinion, it's just kind of better than just a generic numbers filler, but we can do that if we need to. But I think this is a great filler, guys, and it's not much price difference. I mean, numbers filler is 36 bucks a spot. So here you go for 14 bucks more for a shot at a $300 spot or a 1 of 1 out of 2 out of 3. I mean, your boy here would say it's worth it. But that's just me. Seven spots left, guys. We have any more takers? If we can get like 1 or 2 more, it'll go. It'll go. I'll give you guys a minute on it. 1 or 2 more. Come on. I'll tell you what. You guys do it in the chat. I'm going to grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. We'll see if we can get 7 more real quick. All right, got my blue Gatorade. All right, guys, I don't want to wait all day for you, so we'll fill it now or let it go. Fill or kill. What do you guys got? Thank you, Aaron, Drake, Vince, and Brian. Once again, crew, you know how it is, man. We get like 1 or 2 more, and boom, she gone. She gone. All right, let me get coaches' teams in here, guys. We'll get it just 1 more second. Dolphins, Bucks, Green Bay Packers. Thanks, Coach. I don't know, Drake. All right, Brian, let's give it a shot. Come on, guys. We got 5 left with Brian. He's hooking us up. Don't let us down. We're so close, guys. So close. We have 5 spots left. 50th spot. You're in triple threads. Great teams. 5 great teams. Or you get a 1-on-1 and out of 2 and out of 3 auto. Or you get almost a $300 Bowman Inception spot. $300 spot for $50. You gotta love it. Someone drop a 1 or 2. That'll get us right down to like 3 or 4, and then we're gone. Let's go. I start thinking maybe we gotta start our streams a little bit later. I kind of like the early start times. I don't know, man. Summertime we might have to start kicking it off a little later. Come on, guys. We're right there. We are right there. We're so close. So close. I need 5 more and we're there. Five more and we're there. It's a $300 spot. You're not paying that much more than what it would be normally. The 5-card draw, I'm throwing in, like, I didn't even add in cost on those guys. That's literally a throw-in to get your spot price down. There you go, Trey. I know, but you know, it's so hit or miss. It depends on what's releasing. Like at 5:20 on a Wednesday, we've had 80 people in the chat before. So, you know, it's tough to determine. All right, crew, what if I do this? I'm gonna hook it up here. All right, guys, I'll take I'll take the spot out for the wild card, and I will throw it in. So now it's just an 11 spotter, which means you get your percentage chance to get the Bowman U is that much better. Plus, in addition, someone will win the 1, 2, 3s. So I got 4 spots left. Wild card cards. Random to 1 filler spot. Price is the same. 1 less spot, so you have that much better of a chance to hit the Bowman break, guys. Come on. Come on. We're right there now. Aaron's in. We got 3 left. Let's go. Let's go. Here, I'm pulling the spot of Bowman. I'm feeling good about it. Yep, so it is. The filler is... Alright guys, so there's the new filler. It's triple threads, random serial number, 1 spot gets into the $300 Bowman Inception. 1 spot at random is going to get the wild card, 1 of 1, out of 2, and out of 3. So there you go, crew. Hooked it up for you. That should be $60 a spot. Actually, probably more than that. $60 a spot, so it's 10 left. Come on, we got 3 left. Someone drop a 1 or a 2, and we're right there. If anyone wants a kill price, there. Kill at 135, guys. That's how much I want it to go. Let's go. Come on, this is too good of a filler. Way too good of a filler not to run. So spot at 50 or kill it at 135 if you want the last 3. Braves, Stros, Dodgers, Marlins, Cardinals. 1 spot is also going to win the wild card. Uh-oh, Drake paid. Drake. Ooh. Drake paid. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. 3 left. Gonna rip some triple threads. Hey, wait. Well, I can't refund Drake's spot because we always hit for him, so. Text your homies, guys. Let's go. Pat Harvey, thank you, sir. We are full. Pat will put the asterisk for the kill. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Ron. Down to Vince. Thanks, Pat. Hey, Brian. Thank you for grabbing multiple. Appreciate you. All right, guys. We're good to go. Go ahead and get your payments in, then we'll run the random. As mentioned, someone will win that Inception spot. That's going to rip on Friday. To say that I'm excited for that product is such a vast understatement. I think it's going to be so good. Not just the fact that it's got Victor and Caitlin first autos. I mean, that alone is awesome. But the fact that it's also got loaded football prospects. Inception in general is just a fun rip. Booklets in there, RPAs. It's going to be fun, man. It is going to be fun to rip that product on Friday. All right, guys. Checking payments now. Aaron and Brian, you guys are good. Drake, Pat, Vince, we're all set. Thank you, everybody. All right, here we go. You're going to get your number or you're going to get the Bowman Inception spot. And then I'm going to re-roll and we'll do top name to get the wild card. Not re-roll, I'm sorry, re-random. 6 times. We'll re-random. All right, 6 times on your names first. Good luck, everyone. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Brian to Brian. All right, numbers and Bowman. Good luck. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Who's that 7th spot? Brian with the Bowman Inception. Let's go. All right, Brian, I'm going to pull you there and put you here with Ryan Bigelow. Nope, you can't see that. Sorry. There you are. Inception case number 3 serial numbers. All right, and then let's go back to triple threads. And here are the numbers. Shrink this down a little bit so it's not so crazy big. All right, crew, there you go. Triple threads. All right, let's put all these names back in, plus another Brian, because I pulled him out. All right, 6 times, still on 6, top name. 1, so see, 11 names there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Vince! Vince with a nice little bonus. All right, Vince, we'll rip him quick. Here you go. Out of 3. Your card is Henry Davis.